Hey guys, it is Saturday, April 18th, 2026, a 5-9 day in GG33 numerology. And also on this day, April 18th, 2018, I cold turkeyed off of that 30 years of prescriptions and clonazepam that I was told I needed to be normal. My brain got so damaged from 1998 to 2018. I simply forgot to take them for a few days in a row again. But this time I said, no, I'm already going through it. I took a leap of faith and oh boy. I don't know where this one's going to go, guys, but they medicated me into madness for 30 years of my life. And I know this isn't the perfect video, and I have visuals here, but I always want to do things better. But if I wait to do them perfectly, I won't do them at all. And I just don't want the pressure of having the camera on and making that perfect. So in my hands, I have a small brick, about 2 inches by 3 inches, with a label on it. Hamilton Psychiatric Hospital Centennial, 1876 to 1976. On March 17th, 1876, which I have a feeling might be a 33-8 day. Check the math on that. I'm not sure of the year. I think it's a rat year too. Anyway, Dr. R.M. Buck officially opened the Hamilton Asylum by escorting 30 patients from Toronto. This paperweight is made from a brick from the original Barton building, in brackets, from 1874 to 1975. We hope it serves as a reminder of the importance of treatment, research, and education in the field of mental health. Well, I'm about to educate you in the field of mental health. Ugh. I am so pissed off. How this all started? I was born with some conditions that I was born with some conditions, and I'm very fatigued, low energy. Also, when I made the mistake of telling my doctor that I got depressed in the fall with winter coming. So I was, so that day I took a quiz and went home with the booklet about depression. And I believe my first antidepressant for Dicipramine, 150 milligrams. And then after that, we were off to the races. I have in my thumbnail the worst I was medicated. That was back in 2005, 2006, by the Mood Disorders Clinic here in Hamilton. I have all of my journals. I have all of my prescriptions, all of those little notes they used to give me on the colored papers, changing my medicines, quote unquote medicines. I have them all. As a matter of fact, in my bedroom closet, I have a box. Actually, I have several boxes dedicated to this. I have every prescription. I have every doctor's note. I have every disability form I've ever filled in. I was in a 2-year intense, like daily psychiatric program through St. Joseph's Hospital on Charlton. I rode the short bus, guys. They made me sick. They made me sicker. And that is only the psychiatric pills I was put on. You know what? I got to say, I completely lost myself once I took that first pill. And I got sicker, but my mind didn't realize it. You have a cognitive dissonance. And like I said, 30 years, I did everything they told me to do to make me better, but I was never sick in the first place. Not the way they made me feel. So it's my 8th anniversary off of all of those pills. And then after that, guys, I went into seizures, but you know what? Take a breath, Les. Let me have a sip of my coffee here. I have so much to talk about. The more pills gave me more symptoms, which just gave me more diagnoses, which gave me more pills, which just gave me more symptoms. But like I said, I'm a fairly intelligent person, I think. But I'm telling you, as soon as I got that stuff out of my butt, my old self was back. That girl with the Pinto, she was back, baby. Even my dad recognized me. I was medicated into madness and numbness, and I lost everything for it. And this is the 2026 Fire Horse year, and I have to tell my story. This matrix has tried to take me out so many times, guys, but that 30 years, like I said before, 30 years jumping through every fucking hoop they made me. Took every pill, took every therapy, saw every doctor. Every frickin' hoop. And it still wasn't enough. They made me sick and then blamed me for being sick, saying it was my fault. So, poor Bubba's looking at me. He says, Mama, I've heard this story before. I know, I'm telling it again for our new friends. He just rolled his eyes. Chickie's asleep. Anyways. You know what? Hang tight. I'm going to blow my nose, have a rip at this bong, have a sip of coffee. I'll be right back. I can turn that on before I sip my coffee. Oh, and this is an experiment. It's raining outside, and the traffic is really loud on the pavement, so I have the fan on. I hope the wind noise is okay. It's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. So, was I predestined to go through this psychiatric nightmare and medical nightmare? I believe I was. Absolutely 100%, and I can prove it. I can absolutely prove it. My first doctor, and you know what? How do I put this? I can't blame people for knowing what they know, and I have a very forgiving nature. And I try to think about what medicine was like back in the 60s. And so my first doctor, and I live within scooting distance. Still, her name was Dr. Phil. Fill. Not like Dr. Phil on TV, but I got a few things to say about him too, and how he influenced me leaving my husband. But yeah, literally the doctor that gave birth to me, her name is Dr. Phil, like fill the prescription, Ill. And we can go on from there. I'm not saying nothing bad about her. It is what it is. I've got my vaccination records, and it was just another different lifetime almost, guys. Again, that'll be a whole thing we'll talk about, because she was oh my God, all these stupid flashbacks. Not flashbacks, it's just so, my life is so fucking convoluted, it's not even freaking funny. My doctor told me she was going to sew up my belly button because I had a bad habit of stimming. And anyways, with my belly button, and it caused it scabs, it was getting infected, la 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 la. Long story short, I got so much to tell you guys. My life of a 33 now. Top this stuff. But yeah, will tell the stories about me. No, go on, va. No, va. Go on. Va coucher. Thank you. The stories that I have to tell you are crazy. But I think the trick is, how did I survive all of that? And okay, no, I don't want to say that in the same sentence. How did I still survive? I survived all of that. I almost died. Night after night after night. I was in seizures. I was puking, peeing, shit in the bed. Night after night after night. I went to sleep not knowing if I was going to wake up the next day. And I did. And I kept waking up. And then I kept waking up. And it was horrible. I was top to toe zaps, brain zaps, body zaps. I think there's a picture on Twitter with me having the akathisia, or whatever fancy name you want to put on it. I wasn't able to talk. I have a video about that. That was short. That was actually when I really started to record myself in 2018, because I didn't think I thought people were going to find me dead the next day, and I just wanted to record so they could see what happened. I was in a nightmare here by myself, and my puppies. I had my 3 chihuahuas. Tequila was here. Tequila was here for all that. I was taking care of 3 chihuahuas. Gosh, darn it, guys. What the hell? The modules I've decided to play in this matrix are absolutely freaking entertaining. Is it not a 5-9 day? Oh boy. Oh, I don't think anybody won the lottery last night, but I did. Listen, I put conditions on my curses, so don't worry. I mean, boy, oh boy, it sure felt to get, but it is true. I have been far too nice with far too many people for far too long, and I got to stop that shit. I got to get it out of my system, whether it's legally. And you know what? Fuck, I don't want to make, why would I want to make a lawyer rich? I'm an 8. Seriously? If I'm going to do it, I'll be doing it myself, and you know what? I'll be all over the news before it's done. You just put me on the stand, me and my Cane Corso service dog, and you tell me I won't be on every fucking newspaper front page in Canada, liberal or not. Shitless. Oh, guys. I don't know where I'm going to end up, and I don't know what's going to come of all this, but damn it, you gotta go big or go home, eh? You really, really do. Hang on one second. And it's a fire horse year. And I have waited 59 years to get here. And I have lived the life of a 33 fire horse born on an 8-day Aquarius with some snake energy. Do you know how good you know how it feels to have all of that shit bottled up for so long, and the people physically around you have no idea what you're talking about? And actually, a lot of the people everywhere don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh dear, guys. Kleenex number 2. Hang on a sec. Much better. It's easier to talk on a video when you can breathe. What was I going to tell you? What was I going to tell you? Oh, my door is a dream. Something so freaking easy as being able to open your door. Effort trust. I'm not even going to tell you the gestures I'm doing right now. I'll leave it to your imagination. Maybe it's the peace signs for all you know. Oh my gosh. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. What a wild and wonderful game, guys. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. And I have a feeling it's only maybe it's not a select few that know what I'm talking about or are vibing the same. I love seeing so many people awakening. I don't like to use that word, but you know what I mean. Their eyes are opened. So, yeah. So yes, I did finish, forget, stop taking, and I even have I have all my records. I was on a cocktail of like 4. I know it was Clonazepam. That I'd been on that for like 25 years, and that's you know what, I quit pretty much cold turkeyed, I believe, with 2 other YouTubers that didn't make it. And I guess I'm the 33% that did. And I know that's a nervous laugh because what I saw them go through was hell, and I was living the same hell at the same time. So I don't like to visit that part very often because it was a real bad time. And hang on. Let me think about what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. My mission is, so as this fiery horse year in 2026, whatever happens, you can't tell me I didn't give it a shot. Because the internet is forever, they say. Although, I'm not sure about that. But if the internet is forever, my life is my legacy, and I've left it here. And that's really the most that a 33 fire horse born on an 8-day can do at 59. Oh gosh. I know where this story ends. I know where I refuse to let it end. So I guess that's about it for today. Can't wait to see you on my 9th anniversary of getting off all those fucking pills. And I will be revisiting that throughout the year. I still haven't even updated the people on that channel that I'm still around, but I only got 2 hands, 1 wee noggin, and on that note, make it a great one, guys, and thanks for listening. Take care for now. Bye-bye.